Why is Southern fried chicken considered more than just fried chicken? And what's the story behind that crispy crust and juicy inside? Let's break it down. Main part. This is Southern fried chicken, the classic fried chicken style that comes from the American South. At first glance, it might look like just another piece of fried chicken, but in reality, it's one of the most iconic dishes in Southern food culture and a recipe shaped by generations of history. What makes Southern fried chicken especially interesting is that it didn't come from just one cooking tradition. According to food historians, it was shaped by two major influences. The first was the Scottish tradition of frying chicken in fat, and the second was the influence of African cooks and African American culinary traditions, especially their bold use of seasoning and flavor. Over time, those two traditions blended together in the American South and created the Southern fried chicken we know today. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. So this isn't just a recipe, it's part of the food history of the American South. But the thing that made it legendary isn't just the history, it's the texture. What makes Southern fried chicken so satisfying? The perfect version has a deep golden, crunchy crust on the outside and soft, juicy meat on the inside. That contrast is exactly what makes it special. In many classic Southern recipes, the chicken is first soaked in buttermilk. That tangy marinade helps tenderize the meat, adds flavor, and keeps the chicken juicy even after frying. Then the chicken is coated in seasoned flour, usually mixed with salt, black pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. Some versions even add a little starch to make the crust even crispier. Now let's talk about the recipe. First, the chicken is marinated in buttermilk, salt, black pepper, and paprika for at least 4 to 8 hours. Then it's dredged in the seasoned flour mixture until it's fully coated. If you want it extra crispy, you can even coat it twice. After that, it's fried in oil at around 170 to 175 degrees Celsius. After about 12 to 15 minutes, depending on the size of the pieces, you get chicken with a golden crunchy crust and tender juicy meat inside. Here's another interesting fact. In the South, Southern fried chicken isn't just fast food. It's often seen as home cooking, a Sunday meal, a family table classic, and sometimes even a celebration dish. So for many Americans, it's not just fried chicken. It's the taste of home, family, and comfort food memories. Conclusion. What makes Southern fried chicken special is how it turns simple ingredients into maximum flavor and texture. Crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and backed by a history that reflects an entire region's food culture. That's why Southern fried chicken isn't just fried chicken. It's an American comfort food legend. CTA, call to action. If you want more videos breaking down the most interesting